Hey y'all, welcome back to Recaps with May, and this is part 2 of my rewatch, revisit, and recap of every film in the Puppet Master franchise. So for y'all that are new, I'm doing a multi-part series where I'm going to revisit and recap each and every movie in the franchise movies, which this franchise spans over like 2 decades because they still making movies now to this day. So today in part 2, let's get into Puppet Master 2. Now this movie was also straight to DVD, straight to VHS back in 1990. It was an hour and 28 minutes, so it is a pretty quick watch. And this is one of the first times that we see this movie go off the rails. So in this film, there are a group of paranormal investigators that go to the Bodega Bay Inn to investigate what happened to those psychics in the first Puppet Master. Now, while these investigators are doing their job, trying to figure out why the one psychic guy went crazy and why the other lady, her brain was taken out of her head and all that shit, the puppets themselves, they bring back Andre Talon from the grave, and his mummified ass shows up to the hotel to say he inherited it, but he got a plan all along too. Now, one thing I did not like about this movie is the kills were not, they just weren't giving to me. Now, Leech Woman, I don't know, sidebar, I don't know why Leech Woman is never included in these posters, because she played a pretty good role in the movies that she was featured in. And sad part is Leech Woman actually dies in this movie, but not before they bring us a new puppet, Torch. Now, I like Torch. His kill in this movie was chef's kiss. And I also kind of like Torch because his face looked like he got a gold grill, and I kind of got a thing for men with gold grills. So I like Torch. The second part of where this movie goes all the way off the rails is that Andre Talon, he basically needs the puppets to kill people to get their brain tissue fluid, and he is mistaken one of the investigator ladies as his dead wife. So he like, yeah, this is my plan all along. I want to have you as my wife. And the puppets is like, you using us to have you bring this bitch back? So they end up killing Andre Talon. The movie was so weird, but the way it ended, I thought it was going to be a good part 3. So like and follow for part 3. We're going to get into part 3, Andre Talon.